All right, so it'll be very difficult for me to go a day without informing you about the Super Clash. And we have 9 days to the big game, the first leg of the Kumasa Asante Kotoko Heart to Folk Big Clash. As you know, this game is generating a lot of interest because of the performance of the two coaches, as Heart to Folk in the last 4 matches unbeaten, including the FA Cup unbeaten in the last 5 matches. Kotoko, even after struggling in their previous 4 games, the last 2 games they've played, the results have been positive. But the two actors, Dr. Prosper Natiogum and Abubakar Watara, would have to deploy a strategy for them to win the game. And we know that Heart of Folk have always used the 4-1-3-1 formation, a 4-1-3-2 formation, where we see four defenders, one defensive midfielder, 3 players, then 2 players leading the attack for the team. And for Kumasa Asante Kotoko, it has always been the 4-3-3 formation. Now let's start with the home team, Kumasa Asante Kotoko. As usual, Dr. Prosper Natugum, but you still have your comment to share if you think the coach would deploy another player instead of the players I'm going to mention that are possible starters for the big game. So it looks like Kamara will be imposed for Kotoko. Kamara in the last game against the GNIC gave us some positive performance, and so he's expected to start ahead of Frederick Asari. Then at the right side, Lord Amwa is going to start. Then at the left side will be Patrick Isiudu. Patrick scored from a free kick in Kotoko's last game, and that is against the GNFC, the last Premier League game, because their last game was in the FA Cup fixture. Then the two centre backs would be Samba Unea and then Ablo, Joseph Ablo. So this is how Kotoko will line up at the back for their side. Now let's go to Heart of Oak's back four, including the goalkeeper. Of course, Benjamin Asari has been imposed in all their matches. So Asari will be imposed for them. Then the right back will be Emmanuel Amankwa. Amankwa has taken the position of Yaya Adraman. Yes, Yaya Adraman started as the right back for the team, but Emmanuel Amankwa, versatile. At a point in time, the coach uses him as a left back. This time, he will be starting as a right back, Amankwa. And then we go to the left side, and the left side is likely to be Ransford Mensah. So Ransford will be at the left side. Now let's look at the two centre backs. Osei Esibe played the last Super Clash last season. He was part of the Super Clash. Then aside Esibe, will be Samuel Amofa, and Amofa will start because of consistency. We all know that Kunedu Yadom, Michael Amu Mensah, David Opon Afani are all centre backs for Heart of Oak. But Opon has just recovered from injury, and I'm sure that the coach would go with this back four. Now, the defensive midfielder, Blay, would be for Kotoko. Then Collinson will be for her. Collinson joined Heart of Oak from Mighty Jet. Now, you go to the midfielders. MG would be here. Then Baba Yaya would be here. So this is Kotoko's 4-3. Then Heart of Oak have got 1. So they will line up another 3 players. And Salim. Then Salim would be in the middle. Salim. Then Hussein. Then Ishaq, Sani, Mohammed. So this is the Heart of Oak 4-1-3. This is Kotoko 4-3. Then Abed Amwa as a striker for the team. And it's likely the coach would go for a pacey Saka Dauda. Then, of course, an opportunity will be given to Fernando Wisdom Basti because the coach is beginning to have trust in them. Now, the two strikers for Heart of Oak, Hamza is starting. Then the second option, the last games, has been Hussein, who has been leading the attack with Hamza. Hussein is a midfielder, but he's been deployed as a first striker. And I'm sure the coach is also considering Mauliwa because Mauliwa has got the pace, the speed, and so So this is the starting 11 for both sides. Let me take you through the starters. Goalkeeper Kamara, Patrick Esiedu, Lord Amwa, Samba O'Neil, Godwin Ablo, Blay Entry, Baba Yaya, and Albert Amwa, Saka Dauda, and Fernando Wizombasi, Nigerian. You go to Atofuk, Asari, Amankwa, Ransford Mensah, Esibe, Amufa, Collins, Hussein, Salim Adams, Mauli Wayo, Hamza Isa. What are your thoughts on the starters? This is my starters. This is what I feel the coach will go 4-3-3 Kotoko 4-1-3-2 formation for her to folk. What are your views of the selection?